And welcome back to Xenoblade. If we go back over to Gem Man, he actually has had a side quest for us for a while. To get him a mobile furnace.
Okay, so how much footage that's in this video is there that you don't want us to see, Argate?
I don't actually know. I haven't looked at the project file for this in a bit.
But oh yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, oh great, just what the world needs. To have Gem Man be mobile.
Look, are you suggesting that the business opportunity to set up your own gem stall on any corner is not just a gold mine?
Technically, yes, but honestly, I don't trust this motherfucker with the ability to move, so,
Look, just wait until the licensing fees kick in, then you'll regret your decision.
Yeah, based on all of the business we can do with him, I don't know how he's gonna pay for any of that since he doesn't charge us anything.
Right. Well, that's the thing, right? Because we gotta license it out, which means we're paying him.
Anyway, we need to go rebuild Colony 6 up to a certain point to get this, ultra small reactor for him. So that he can go mobile.
But what if we just, like, didn't do Colony 6?
Then we miss out on a central hub area with a whole lot of side quests and a whole chunk of the, affinity chart.
Yes.
And I think a bunch of shop items that are kind of exclusive to Colony 6 too, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and echo. But what if we didn't do Colony 6?
I mean, somebody already did. Heyo!
Okay. So, Otharon, when he left, he ended up going to the gate of Colony 6 to start a side quest here. He wants us to go clear Ragwell Bridge so that the people at the refugee camp can, safely cross.
God, and here I thought the Nopon were bloodthirsty.
At least this isn't just murder for the sake of murder?
Fair, I guess.
I do want to say that if we went a little further on in the game, Altharon would actually be unavailable because of story reasons, and Juju would instead be the one giving out the quest. And the quest would actually be a little... or it would... I mean, the quest would be identical to this, but we get more experience, and I think some more money out of it, too.
I appreciate that immediately after murdering all the squirrels on the bridge, like, literally the second the last one faded out, it just spawned another bigger group of squirrels.
I mean, that's what squirrels do in real life. Just be glad these ones aren't the protected kind. Fuck gray and black squirrels.
Oh no. Anyway, yeah, just take out the both waves of Hoxes, and now the refugee camp can safely make it back to the colony.
But what you don't know is that behind you, they just spawned a mega squirrel.
It's Omega Squirrel?
I kinda wish they did. Once we're at the refugee camp, we can check in with Juju, and everyone can go home.
Man, if they had spawned a super big squirrel, then you'd actually have a reason to have Charla with her gun to settle it.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, what the hell's she gonna do, heal it to death?
I'm just trying to be thematic here. Clearly nobody here has done pest control.
No, I've seen...
I see. No, Jabo, you see, that's more of a 30 to 50 wild squirrels type of task.
Yeah, also, I've seen that Red Letter Media video where they basically blow up, like, prairie dogs and shit. You know, that's fucking horrifying, so... Let's not include that in this LP, okay?
I'd forgotten about that video.
Yeah, the one time that you actually see Mike Stoklasa expressing real human emotion, and it's just absolute horror at all these small animals getting literally blown up with dynamite.
Yeah, it's what happens when you have oversized cartridges.
Oh man,
Okay.
we're gonna make Colony 6 a more exciting place to be, as defined by this 12-year-old. Because he was put in charge of the Reconstruction.
Water park, water park, water.
So there's 4
park.
categories of the city we can rebuild: the housing the housing area, the commerce area, nature, and then special.
And as we all know, capitalism reigns supreme. Commerce it
Mostly
is.
mostly because I had that material.
Bullshit.
So
This is a side quest chain that basically stretches the entire game. Like, you cannot max this out until basically the final stretch of the game.
So here's the question: did you finish all the side quests in like the Colony 6 cave? Because fun fact about
yes,
I was gonna say, because fun fact about those ones, the second that you tell everyone, okay, Colony 6 is accessible again, let's go home, that entire quest line immediately closes and you cannot finish it.
yes. I was about to mention that. But yes, every quest over in that in the refugee camp was timed, and this is why. Once they leave, you can't do those quests anymore.
Why does it sound like more shit just fell apart instead of this stuff being built?
That's deconstruction for the Reconstruction.
Gotta clear the rubble so you can make these nice flower beds.
Like, everybody needs a botanical garden. This is a known fact.
I also do want to point out that the definitive edition, it lets you see what materials you need for every step, or the next steps of Colony 6 Reconstruction, in your quest log. So you don't have to constantly come back to Juju to check on what you need like you used to.
Wow, we built 3 whole houses. That'll be great for the, like, 20 people that were in the refugee camp.
Hey, well, hold on. There were 13 people right before the housing was built.
And now there's 17.
Where they're finding these people? No clue.
We made them.
The cloning department is still intact.
Now see, this is why I say that Juju has redeeming factors as a character, because, like, the kid is literally overseeing not only the reconstruction of an entire city, but he's also creating people out of thin air. The kid is a wizard.
Look, he just
It's kind of impressive.
It's what happens when you have access to Yuri's cloning vats.
Okay, so in addition to just, you know, Juju making people out of thin air, you can recruit people to come live at Colony 6. You know, if they're just generally dissatisfied with life in their current home. Just make sure you don't need any quest items before you start moving people around.
Hello.
I've been waiting for the day that you would tell me that I'm allowed to go to Colony 6.
Look, this is perfectly in character, playing as Melia, the royal person. You may now access.
Have my permission to move.
By royal decree, you are allowed to return to humanity. I'm glad that they kept the cheapest fanfare that exists in video games ever. It's like the same sound that plays when I win at Free Cell.
I was gonna say, like, hell, it goes back even further than that. Like, I remember, like Stunt Copter on, like, the old Apple II had that same exact noise when you got the guy in the little basket instead of, like, dropping him on the horse or something.
Oh, speaking of materials that you may want to get before going through with Colony 6 stuff, if you don't trade with the elderly Nopon at the refugee camp, I think Satanta is his name, You have to go get the light rain element for this level of the special reconstruction by looking for a rain elemental enemy on Gour Plains, which is a pain in the ass because they only show up in the rain. And even then, you're not guaranteed to get that drop.
So basically what you're saying is this is the perfect kind of game to keep Prima official guides in business.
Yes, exactly.
Look, they got all my money from all the Command & Conquer games I've been doing. And they're still garbage. There, I said it.
Yeah, no, this is like if Nintendo was like actually thinking and actually like devious, they'd sell DLC that increases your item drop rates, because that is literally a thing that certain games have done. Hello, White Knight Chronicles, and fuck you.
Also, as you go along with the reconstruction, occasionally you'll get these little side quests to defend Colony 6 from certain enemies. This time it's Mechon.
That seems like maybe a little bit worrying, given what caused us to have to rebuild Colony 6 in the first place.
It's fine. We took out the leader, at least of the ones who were holding Colony 6 hostage.
Yeah, we killed Zord, and then immediately the next cutscene afterwards revealed that there's like 50 of him running around, so yeah.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Oh, at some point, Melia learned Summon Copy, which is one of her most important arts, which allows her to immediately just summon a copy of the last element she summoned.
Yeah, now we're starting to get to the good stuff.
So you can do things like summon summon flares at once and get like a 40% attack buff.
Also,
or you can pull out 2 summon bolts and do a ton of ether damage, like basically instantly.
Also, you can see it kind of milling around in the background here, but Jobo, here's your giant swirl.
Oh yeah.
Hooray!
I decided to live around here.
I'd actually misunderstood Chaos when he said copy, and I thought he said coffee. I was like, oh great, the power to stay awake during these boring fucking
That could be a fun way to wake your allies up if they're put to sleep.
Yeah, just
scalding hot coffee to the face.
Yeah, summon coffee, the Captain Janeway maneuver.
Third degree burns, go!
Summon bolt! Focus your attack! Good, excellent show!
So is there anything special to enemy's name having a plus symbol on it?
So this is
Not especially.
Who's there?
Anyway, now that we have the ultra small reactor, let's go turn it into Gem Man.
You know, anytime someone talks about reactors that are portable, I don't really trust nuclear fission, even in Fantasyland.
And as thanks for letting him make the ultra small mobile furnace, he's just gonna give it to us.
Of course.
So now we can do gem crafting wherever we want.
Can we, like, throw things? Can we throw things or people into the nuclear reactor and see if any, like, mutations occur?
No, it's still the same gem crafting as we could do at a Gem Man stall.
Yeah, it's
the background is even still the same.
What is it?
Friends, jumping ball! All go to Aerith!
Jump? In that? You're nuts, Furball.
You have nothing to fear. This will take us to Aerith Sea,